Oh! I didn't realize we were doing this today.
Hey, Ogie, what's going on?
You know the film we're doing over the summer? With, yeah, they're gonna ask us questions about it.
Oh, okay. What do you guys want to know?
Yeah.
Tell us something about the film.
Okay. What's a love story? Yeah, it's about finding young love. And, you know, it's a rare thing to come by these days. You know, considering everything, life gets in the way. You get some naysayers. And you just meet people who take your heart. And they just throw it on the ground. And they stomp all over it. They break it. They stomp all over it.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Do we need to talk about something?
No, we're here.
All right.
Doing this.
The film is about these two college freshmen, Hunter and Bryce, and they're going to share their vast knowledge of the female sex and all this good stuff with their friend, Steven, who's played by Justin Jones. And, yeah, they're going to share their knowledge.
Yeah, he's Bryce.
Yeah. Oh, Bryce, I can really relate to Bryce. You know, he's a comp lit major. He's really, really good with the ladies. He knows what he's doing. He's like, you know, sexy.
Yeah, but, Ogie, you know, the comp lit major. I mean, he's a comp lit major. He's the only guy in comp lit.
Don't even stop.
Everybody thinks he's gay, pretty much. And, I play Hunter. Yeah, he's an engineering major. He's in a frat, too.
He's a loser.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, we both think we know everything there is to know about women. And,
when we go home to college over the summer, we tell everybody all these crazy stories of what we did with this person and whatever.
Yeah, which are over-exaggerations.
Complete lies, because we
don't... And basically when Steven comes up to us for advice, we actually go to two of our girlfriends and ask them for advice to give him. And it doesn't really work out too well.
Because we actually just don't know anything on the subject. But yeah, it's cool.
Thanks, guys. Hey, I'm Irene. I'm one of the producers, and I'm also one of the actors in the film as the role of Marnie, a college girl in love with the city and is more than happy to stay single if it means she can live in the city all her life. Marnie also gives advice to the boys on what girls like in terms of the dating world, but the guys have already told you everything you need to know about the film, so I'm here to tell you about the awesome rewards you can get if you donate to the project. With a donation of just $5, we'll give you a shout out on promotional websites for the film. If you add $5 to that, we'll not only give you a shout out on our websites, but we'll also give you a special thanks in the credits of the film for being just so awesome. It gets better. If you donate $20 to help us out, we'll send you a DVD copy of the film signed by the cast and crew on top of the shout out and the special thanks. This next rank is my personal favorite. Throughout the film, Emma, the other college girl who helps the guys, makes these paper boats obsessively with written messages and poems inside. So if you donate $50 to support us, you will receive one of Emma's signature paper boats from the film, along with everything mentioned before. But the fun rewards don't stop there. With a donation of $75, on top of all the other rewards, we will send you a personalized video from the characters of your choice, thanking you personally for being the amazing human being that you are. On top of all of this, if you donate $100, the writer, Hannah, will incorporate any name that you give into the movie. This could be a favorite pet's name, your actual name, whatever you like. And with a donation of $250, we'll also put your photo in the film. These two will be fun for you and fun for us. Finally, our last two ranks. If you donate a beautiful sum of $500, you will receive all of the above and the producer's credit. And lastly, with a donation of $1,000, well, you just made our day, you get everything and the high rank of executive producer. Our project means a lot to us, and we hope it can mean just as much to you. That's why we want to give you the best prizes we can offer. With that, I'll send it over to my fellow producer and actor, Monisha, and fellow writer and director, Hannah, in LA. Thanks.
Thanks, Irene. I'm Monisha Dabani. I am also a producer on Miscalculated. I'm also going to be playing the role of Emma.
And I'm Hannah Powell, and I am the writer and director of the project.
So I know Irene talked to you a little bit about what you could get if you donated to the project. I'm going to talk to you a little about where the money is actually going. One of the first places it's going is towards equipment. While we have a camera, tripod, some other very few little equipment-based things, we also need some other equipment for lighting and sound because we really want to make sure this project looks and sounds great. Additionally, we found a lot of our actors from New York City where they were trained. So what we need is we need to transport them from New York City to small town Pennsylvania, where we are filming in this town. And in addition to transportation, we also need money for food. We want to take care of our actors, we want to take care of our crew, because we have a very dedicated cast and crew, and we want to make sure that they can eat. And so Hannah's going to talk to you a little bit more about the project.
Well, I'm really excited about the project. We're already, we're churning out drafts and having a lot of laughs with it. It's kind of, it's a comedy, but it also sort of gets into some of these, like more serious issues about like a time of life that we're all in and that most of the people on our crew are in, which is kind of cool, in like that sort of void after freshman year when you go back to your hometown for the first time and sort of see how people change and what, like what you're doing with your life, but also like seeing what you've left behind kind of through new eyes, which is kind of cool. I'm especially excited because we're getting to film this in my hometown of Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Monisha was there just a couple weeks ago. We were doing some location scouting. We're really excited. We're going to shoot not only in Doylestown, but also in New Hope and Lambertville by, the Delaware River and right like on the banks, even like literally on a dam in the middle of the Delaware River. So we're really excited for that. It's going to be really gorgeous. We've got an awesome team assembled. We just need a little bit of money to get it going.
So we would really appreciate your help for funding this project.
Yes, please.
I'm going to send it back to Sammy Jogi.
Donate now! Yay! Money! Ooh, donate!